We learn more about the suspect of that behind-the-wheel rampage. City officials are debating how to better protect pedestrians in this popular spot. Eyewitness News reporter Robert Olguin is live along the boardwalk in Venice Beach with that part of the story. Robert?
Yeah, quite an interesting situation out here. City officials are exploring installing more barriers like these that would prevent vehicles from getting onto the boardwalk. Strangely, Dudley Avenue here is one of the only access points onto the boardwalk where you will see these kinds of barriers. But it didn't seem to matter on Saturday because this is exactly where the car made it onto the boardwalk before he started plowing into pedestrians. It's the start of a new work week on the boardwalk in Venice Beach, but the memories of a weekend tragedy are still fresh.
It was insane what I saw. I didn't know what to think of. I was shaking for about 3 hours.
Antonio Rendon was standing in front of his store when he saw a car careening onto the boardwalk just a few feet from where he was standing.
I hear like a big explosion. When I turn around, I see this ATM machine flying in 1,000 pieces, followed by a car. I thought in the beginning it was like a car chase, a police chase.
It happened Saturday at about 6 p.m. Police say that 38-year-old Nathan Campbell got behind the wheel of a Dodge Avenger and drove into the huge crowds that were gathered on the boardwalk. The searing images captured on surveillance video. You can see this man rushing to help get a child to safety.
And people were just spreading out because it looked like a tsunami coming to them, and everyone was just yelling like it was pandemonium.
When the rampage was over, one woman was killed, 11 others were injured. Witnesses say it was pure mayhem.
It was like a video game. You know, how many people can I hit? How many points can I get? It was that weird.
Shelly Gomez watched the episode unfold in disbelief. The self-described healer says dozens of onlookers rushed to help the injured.
As soon as that happened, we started running to see how we could assist, as did everybody else that was out here.
As for the driver, police say Nathan Campbell was arrested on murder charges and is being held on a $1 million bond. He turned himself into police about an hour after the rampage. Police say he is a transient, and a representative for a nonprofit agency that helps homeless youth says Campbell was a part-time resident at their facility from 1995 to 1996.
I know that we do have a serious problem down here with the homeless. They're homeless for a number of reasons, whether it's drug addiction, alcoholism, or whether it's mental illness.
Some city officials are calling for the installation of more barriers like these, as there are several points along the boardwalk where vehicles can enter.
I'm committed certainly to looking at what we can do to engineer a safer Venice boardwalk and to preserve what is a tourist draw from around the world.
Now, Campbell is due in court tomorrow where he is scheduled to be arraigned. As for what's happening out here, well, there is a vigil and there is a makeshift memorial right down the boardwalk from me. There's a vigil and a moment of silence planned for 6 o'clock tonight here on the boardwalk. Reporting live in Venice Beach, Robert Olguin, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Some shocking video there, Robert. Thank you for that report.